welcome back to my channel. This is Dimitri Matarangas, and we'll be going over a business analysis, Aloe Yoga. They are one of the leading brands when it comes to athleisure and wellness, and really trending in this market, right? So we'll be using Porter's 5 forces to see what opportunities and challenges Aloe faces and in today's competitive market. Before we hop into the meat and potatoes of our analysis when it comes to Aloe, let's go over our 5 forces. We got competitive rivalry, threat of new errands, bargaining power of suppliers. We also got bargaining power of buyers. Not only that, we have threat of subsidies. These are very important when considering starting a new business, knowing what market to go in, how you're going to get your supplies. All of that good nature feeds into this analysis, and it's something that we'll dive deeper into later in this video. First, let's talk about competitive rivalry. Aloe faces strong competition. They have Lululemon, Nike, a bunch of other brands that are competing in this space. So I would say that the market is very crowded and very high at the moment, right? So that's something to consider when entering the market. Now, let's talk about the second one, threat of new entrants. This is one to consider because the space is something that you can get really easily into, but the big thing about this is that you have to build a loyal brand, and that's something that Aloe, I think, has done very perfectly when just, assessing them when it comes to their website, when it comes to, their digital marketing, to the the athletes they use. So yeah, I would say it's pretty easy to start this up, but it's really hard to build that loyal fan base. Now let's jump into one of our last ones, bargaining power of supplies. This one is important to consider because they use high fabric. Aloe uses high fabric when they are making their products, right? And manufacturing companies need to make sure that they're sustainable and they provide that performance that they're looking for when it comes to this, right? So I would say the suppliers hold a moderate power, which could be a good thing and a bad thing. This means for Aloe, the brand is strong and positioned as a premium, but it faces tough competition and needs to stay up with innovating their products, right? But they're slowly starting to expand into digital fitness, wellness, and lifestyle experiences, and that helps them stand out from the crowd. Tuning in. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Duh. And not only that, let me know in the comments what you guys would want next. Thanks for tuning in. Again, peace.